The Outlook calendar is a useful tool to schedule and manage your roster, tasks, and any up-and-coming events or meetings. So to open up your calendar from Outlook, you first need to go down the bottom and see the calendar node and right-click on this option. And it says open a new window. Let's go ahead and open in a new window. Maximize that. From here you can see there's one tick or one calendar open, and that's my personal calendar. What I want to do next is open other calendars that are available and relevant to my schedule. So I would go ahead and tick on training, general, and careers. And I'll wait for that to load. From here, you can see that the calendars are beginning to overlap across the top, and you'll see my personal calendar, training calendar, general calendar, and careers. Now, the two calendars that you would be using the most is your personal calendar and probably the general calendar. The general calendar is a calendar that is used by all employees to identify when meetings are being held and to communicate when people are not available or when particular events are being held. So to go ahead and book a time in the calendar, or say you have an up-and-coming meeting, you would first ensure that you have the correct calendar highlighted. In this case, we're going to be using the general calendar. So you can see here, it's got Monday through to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If we wanted to have a look at a 7-day week, you go up to View, and you can click on different options to view. So 7 days. So you can see today is Saturday. And say, for example, I would want to book in a meeting this afternoon at 3 p.m. with a client. I first click on the 3 p.m. space and go ahead and double click on that area. That will then bring me up an untitled appointment option. For example, say I have a meeting or an interview with a crowd controller. I first put crowd control to give me an indication of what the subject or interview is in relation to, and then their name. We'll also put their contact number in the circumstances that I'm not available to attend that meeting. I will then need someone else to take my spot, and a contact number will be needed. The next location, usually a PCS office. For this particular appointment, I'm going to make it 1 hour long, and I'm going to categorize it. So there's options here that you can categorize it in different colors. I'm going to say it's an interview for this purpose of an example, which you can see then highlights as an interview. From there, I can go ahead and invite attendees. Now, I could invite the particular person that I'm going to interview, and I might also want to invite another staff member, for example. From there, I can go ahead and open that up to a bigger page. I might want to put some notes in regards to what the meeting's about, and maybe who it's with and other details down below. From there, I'll go ahead and press send. It asks me, in this meeting, all responses will be tallied. Do you want to send anyway? Yes. It will also ask, would you like to update to your own calendar? Which is myself, and I would like to say yes. You can see here it's now been scheduled in for the 23rd of September at 3 p.m. and notifications will be sent.